Hello, everybody. This is Becca from Empowering Pumps and Equipment. Today, I have Steven Bullen with AW Chesterton with us, and we're going to talk a little bit about WEFTEC. Steven, why don't you introduce yourself?
Hi, Becca. Hi, everybody. My name's Steven Bullen. I'm the Global Product Line Director for Mechanical Seals and Equipment Monitoring Solutions at AW Chesterton in Massachusetts.
I'm very excited to have you. And, as you know, October is a huge month for the water wastewater industry, especially with WEFTEC coming up. How would you say that Chesterton is really making an impact in this space for the better?
So Chesterton for a long time has focused on the water industry in general. We have a complete suite of mechanical seals with NSF 61 certification that is available from our facility in Massachusetts. We've got strong partnerships in the water industry with many of the states and municipalities that are around. But there's still people who are maybe not as familiar with Chesterton and the types of products and services that we offer. We don't just stop at mechanical seals. We also have valve packings. We also have water certified coatings, gasket solutions, basically a whole plethora of solutions that are for the maintenance professional working in the water industry from one major manufacturer based right here in the US.
Wonderful. And, on that, so you mentioned a little bit of the professionals, how are you best able to support water professionals in their everyday roles?
So a lot of what we're doing with water professionals today is certainly with those working with drinking water is standardization. So helping them understand what certifications, what types of products are going to mean that they maintain the certifications, they maintain the compliance with any regulations. But also we try to do that in a way that provides some level of standardization and simplification for those folks. There's many cases where people are looking towards standardized stores, standardized sets of spurs that could be used in a wastewater environment as well as in a potable water environment. So what we're doing is helping them take those decisions to ensure that compliance and ensure that the incorrect product is not used in situations where it may cause some kind of compliance issues for them.
Yeah, definitely critical, especially when it comes to
Absolutely.
clean water.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Why don't you tell me about a product, service, or technology that's really making an impact for these professionals?
So certainly what we're really focusing on right now is a three-step process towards reliability in water and wastewater equipment, typically pumps. Chesterton, again, with all of its product lines, we're able to offer a solution that starts with what could be considered the most monitored part of the pump, which would be the bearings. So our lubricants that we offer provide greater reliability and reduced greasing frequency to bearings operating in pumps. So that's step one. Step two is to take a look at our split mechanical seals. If we take care of the bearings, there's less need to take down the pump. So if there's less need to take down the pump, you want to be using a mechanical seal that can be repaired, overhauled, and replaced without removing the pump as well. And that's where Chesterton's history with split mechanical seals come in. The third step is then to apply equipment monitoring. So a system like the Chesterton Connect, which is a cloud-based monitoring solution, allows those people to be alerted at any time, anywhere with a connected device to any operational issues, whether that's loss of flush at the pump, pressures being too high, or even vibrations or bearing temperatures being too high. So it's really a three-step plan that we're looking to allow people to deploy, learn how their equipment's actually being used and operated, and then make adjustments to extend the life of that equipment going forward.
Yes, and protecting the pump. I love it.
Absolutely.
Well, Stephen, why don't you tell people the best way to connect with you and AW Chesterton?
So obviously AW Chesterton can be found by going to the website, chesterton.com. We can be found on LinkedIn as well as AW Chesterton Company. And we will be attending with a full booth and product demonstrations at the upcoming WEFTEC show. So you'll find us at booth 2809. Feel free to stop by and get your questions answered.
Absolutely. And, definitely if you are at WEFTEC, check them out. If you aren't, definitely check them out online. And Stephen, thank you so much for your time. I can't wait for the show.
No problem. Thank you, Becca.